Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Vice Presidential candidate Tim Walz. Well, he just got some disastrous news ahead of his debate with J.D. Vance. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica, and hit subscribe absolutely free. So, folks, as you guys know, the debate is tonight, if you're watching this before the debate, and it's between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz. I think Mr. Vance, Senator Vance, is going to crush him. Now, as you guys know, Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota, he's kind of, I guess I'll use his word here, weird, in my opinion. He likes to use that word about a lot of people, but when I look at him, I see the definition of weird. But I also know that he's been a compulsive liar about his military record and countless other things. And the fact of the matter is, tonight he's going to have to face J.D. Vance, and he's going to have to answer for all that stuff if we get fair moderators on CBS, which, who knows? I think that ABC may have been so humiliated, and the rest of the news media kind of looked at it and was like, we don't want to look like that I think CBS will do a better job. I'm not saying perfect, but I think a better job. That being said, I want you to watch this, and then I want you to, because what happens here is his own party, Claire McCaskill, she downplays the expectations for him, as if to say, we don't think he's going to do very well in the debate. So I want you to watch it, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, dive in, the debate. What's your advice?
I'm just a little worried about the expectations game at this point. I think people, yes, J.D. Vance has said some really, I think, disqualifying things about women and how he views people and their role in life. But he will be articulate, and he will be prepared, and he will be better than Trump was. And I think it's really going to be a challenge for Tim Walz to be able to counter what he is going to bring, at the same time stay really likable and relatable, and then also instill confidence in the American people that he's the better one to be in the wings in case something were to happen to the president. So I just think we need to lower expectations a little bit, because then we can all be pleasantly surprised if I'm wrong and that Tim Walz just mops the floor with him the same way Kamala Harris mopped the floor with Donald Trump. I do think it would be funny if he could figure out a way to do it. J.D. Vance has been lecturing women about what they should and shouldn't do to be happy in their lives in ways that are disgusting. And one of the ways he said is you need to stay in your marriage. Well, I wonder if he's had that discussion with Donald Trump, because Donald Trump has switched out for a younger, prettier woman with adultery, not once, but twice in his life, and then committed all kinds of adultery on top of that. So when J.D. Vance is lecturing people, I hope Tim figures out a way to say, hey, have you tried lecturing your boss on this thing that you're trying to do the women of America, that maybe he ought to figure out how to quit switching out wives like other men change shirts?